Let's take a look at your response. Did you come up with the right one?
Who are 4 huge institutions that's pumping our mother bags, Alex? Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea, hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramouches. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto market, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano Zamboni. Bringing the data. The FOMO index has dropped down to 82 from yesterday's 83. Bitcoin dominance is 60.5%. 24-hour volumes, 203 billion. The overall market cap, 3.19 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, another day, another glorious all-time high. So far, this bull run is blowing people's minds. Well, at least those smart enough to have endured the long crypto winter and had the discipline and fortitude to stay the course and front run now the quote-unquote smart money, a term that no longer applies to major institutions and Wall Street. You, my friends, are the new smart money. You are smart enough to understand Bitcoin's value proposition when no one else did. You knew where this pristine asset was heading and risked it all. You took the slings and arrows of friends and family telling you were crazy and throwing your money away. You, my friends, are the new smart money. Yesterday, after bottoming out on our channel of ascension support, Bitcoin started huffing and puffing, and it blew people's minds all day long and into the wee hours of the night, peaking out at 97.8 and has cooled off somewhat to a time of production, 97.5. We are $2,500 away from 100K, a mere 2.5% pump from here. Yesterday we pumped 8%, so if we do 1/4 of the pumpage of yesterday, we will hit a 6-figure Bitcoin. I remember when I would tell people Bitcoin would hit 100K back in the day, I'd get nothing but eye rolls and snickers. But here's the crazy thing. We are almost at 100K, and it isn't even 2025, the parabolic year of the bull run, the year that melts faces off. Some quick fibs we could retrace to would be first the 23.6% fib at 96.2, then the 38.2% fib at 95.5, which is also at our channel of Ascension's Resistance, now acting as support. And if she's so darn tootin', the 61.8% fib, the goldenest of golden ratios, at 94.4. Now over on that ding dong, you can see we did get our Second candle close above our channel support and are well on our way to getting our thoin. Some quick fib retracements on this chart would be the 23.6% fib, 95.5, and the 38.2% fib, and 94.4, which is also the 61.8% fib back on the 4-hour chart. So there is a double word bearish score at that level. But let's reverse engineer the Fibonacci's and hunt our next potential upside. Now, if we slide this old 23.6% fib up to our channel's resistance, now acting as support, we get our next target of 99.6-ish, just shy of 100K. And would you look at that, my friends? The sun's up. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth, a day none of us are guaranteed. We're not guaranteed these days, yet we're lucky enough to have anyway. So get out there, knock 'em dead, and remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected elites. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And we'll be going live right away, so grab yourself a coffee, join me for a quick one, and by all means, sing it with me now. I'll run the banks of boom to spang, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa, chat, 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 ching.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sultan of Salt and Squeaky McGee. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I was gonna go for a big note there, but it's too early. It's too early. Can barely squeak them out. It's sometimes when I'm doing the edit in the morning, it's like singing those weird notes. It's easy because it's lower, but if there's anything slightly high, the voice just is still asleep. 2,500, I guess 2,800, 2,700 more dollars, and it's 100K. It's crazy. Isn't it crazy? You know what's crazy? Carl Elder. His birthday was October 26, turns out. He gifted 5 pianomattyb membership. That's plural for memberships. Thank you very much, Carl Elder, for the 5 gifted memberships. Yeah, you're right, Carl. When you get to a certain age, birthdays are just, another day. Hey, you want to go have dinner for your birthday? No. No, you want to do anything? No. Why? Another day. $2,700. $2,700 away from 100K. I don't think it's become somewhat surreal how crazy this market is getting. Is she a little frothy? Yeah. Should she pull back? Yeah, probably. Are we going to see a retracement? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, who the hell was buying at 4 a.m? Like, I woke up and, of course, first thing I do is check the old charts, right? And I'm like, because it's half blurry. I'm trying I'm one eyeing it, seeing which eye focuses first. I'm like, is that 91? Did it crash to 91? That would make sense. And like, God damn it, that's 97.5. It was 97.5 when I woke up at 4 in the morning. Then I was doing the edit, and there's this little space, like there's a TV here that is a monitor, and there's a little space in the corner that I keep the ticker, right? And I'm like doing the edit, writing the script. I'm like, oh my God, it's 98K. Are we going to see 100K by the time this video goes out at 8 a.m.? No, we didn't. But this is the funny thing about these pumps. You know what I mean? Like, it gets to 98K, and there's a bunch of memes where it's like the person's like this, 97.9, that goes to 98K. Oh, good. Then 98.1, and they're right back to normal. Just what's next? When are you gonna pump? I need more. I need more. Who the hell was buying? Or they're like, okay, Asia's open. Asia market is open, I guess. Are we seeing nation states secretly ape in? Are we seeing massive corporations secretly get a strategic Bitcoin reserve? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I could be, usually are, and maybe again wrong. But what are these corporations going to do when they don't kick in the infinite money glitch, the Bitcoin flywheel, where their stock price is going up because they invested in Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin's going up because everyone's invested in Bitcoin, and everyone's stock's going up because they're invested in Bitcoin? It's like a radical change to the whole economic system right in front of our eyes. It's a wild time to be alive. Holy smokes. There's so much shit going on. It's crazy. Jerry C, Chinese FOMO is great. Yeah, well, they took a bunch of restrictions off it in Asia. Could that be it? No, the money it takes to push. Sorry, that blew everyone's ears there. I don't have a little perfuffer here. The money it takes to push the price, thousands of dollars in the 90s, is a lot. We're not talking about a little bit of a retail FOMO, because guess what? Retail's still not here. That's why I said in the video, it's like the craziest part about this whole thing is that we're not even 2025. The parabolic phase of the bull run. We're still in 2024. It's crazy. I mean, if this is what 2024 looks like, what the hell is 2025 going to look like? Will we hit that 200, 300? Well, where does it stop? Okay, so here's the question I ask, and this is why I get so goddamn bullish. First, I start thinking, well, maybe there'll never be a bear market, because as we're not dealing with, too much coffee here, if retail isn't here and we're looking at institutional investors only, well, they don't ride the market. They don't ride it up anticipating the top and sell out. That's just what retail did historically. Now, retail will probably do that as well. And I think they might get burned, anticipating. We have to anticipate, worst case scenario, incredibly diminished returns on the losses. So if we did, what did we do? 75% retracement last time. Then with all this institutional money, they don't behave the same way as we do, as the retail normie. We're eyeing tops and bottoms like we know, like we think we're smart enough. We're not smart enough. That's why I don't do it. I know some people who have made some gains and took some profit. Now, there's nothing wrong with taking profit. You never go broke taking profit. That's for sure. I just feel we're just a little early in the game. I think there might be some regret still kicking in. Derek Porter over on Rumble, pumping those numbers up to 5. It says live chat 5. Thanks for straddling the social media. NM Monster Mark, thank you for straddling the social media. YouTube. And well, you know, here's the signal that we're in the bull market. I've got the bots back in the comment section, if you've noticed. Great content, sir. Really appreciate it. I have a question. I got about 3 or 4 of those. I just leave them. I think it's the new scam is they give their seed phrase or something like that in there. It's ridiculous. It's, you know, that's the thing about YouTube. They're so sophisticated. You know, they can, as soon as I say something they don't like, boom, I'm demonetized and kicked off. But they'll let scam bots up the yin yang all day on all these channels. Moon rocket in flight. 100K delight. Oh, 100K delight. Thank you, Sneaky Pete Vaporizers. Wow, I even whistled. I whistled in key, a low C whistle. It's hard because that's a tooth whistle. So you have 2 types of whistles. You have the ones through the lips, generally higher. Then you have the teeth whistles that you kind of push through a tooth. They're usually higher too. So to get it in it's kind of like singing really low. Are bots still good for the algorithm, Wick? Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know what is good for the algorithm these days. I think retail's retail. We're picking back up in the market itself, like the content creation market. Everyone's channel slowly kind of growing, some faster than others. So that's a good sign that retail may be sniffing around. It may be sniffing around. Well, Wick's wife, the heartbreaking part of it is that by the end of the day, all my comments are the robots because the robots have bots that answer their questions. So they'll answer a question, they'll ask a question, and then another bot will be like, hey, I've noticed that too. Have you ever looked at Mark Andreas's trading schemes? It's amazing. And then, well, who's Mark Andreas? I'm making up names here. Oh, he's this guy, blah, blah, blah. It's just, and then it goes, bah, 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 bah. And so maybe one day I'll have more comments than bots. One can hope and dream that Mr. Market's a bot orgy in the comment section. Yeah, they're getting all their rocks off in the comment section. Scotty Mo in Boca Raton. Let's get Matty to the Saylor 100K party. Retweet, repost, let's effing go. I almost forgot Scotty Mo. Wow, that went high. That's right. If you haven't, I forgot. Thank you for everyone who retweeted the tweet yesterday. I still have it in the pinned aspect of this comment section. So if you didn't make that retweet, if I may be so bold and ask for a favor and retweet, I don't know. Will he even watch? I would think that even if he just kind of opened it and watched it, he'd be like, can't really hire him for the 100K party, but it's a catchy song. It's FOMO in at the top. Well, who FOMO's in at the top better than Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy? I've made a business of FOMOing in at the top. Maybe it'll really speak to him. He'd be like, man, finally someone wrote me a song that I really understand. FOMO in at the top. Now crazier things have happened. FOMO in Manhattan. I wonder where his, I guess it would be in Florida. He has some massive mansion there. well, the MicroStrategy stock itself is going insane. So if Bitcoin opens in 10 minutes and we see another pump, I think we may have what some legacy analysts call a short squeeze, because right now MicroStrategy is so frothy and so overbought that there's a lot of shorts building. But Bitcoin pumps, MicroStrategy pumps, it's levered. Short squeeze, I don't know. MicroStrategy goes to 600. What a character Michael Saylor is. He's unbelievable. What I like about him is that he does the rounds. You know, he's on every podcast. And now that I'm thinking about it, my spidey senses tingle when it comes to people being thrust into the spotlight, like the Joe Rogans, the Andrew Tates, the Jordan Petersons, and the Michael Saylors, I guess. But you always got to wonder. That's interesting how they went from nobody to somebody really fast. 4-hour chart. I guess this is what we call a little bit of a pullback. We have the 23.6% at 96.3. Multiple tooth 18. Let's interview. That would be my goal, is to if we did play the 100K party, is to somehow see if I can do a interview with Michael Saylor as Michael Saylor. I'd ask him questions about Manhattan and cyberspace and digital real estate and cyberspace, the next frontier before outer space. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. 38.2% fib, 95.5. Brendan, you just want to play a Steinway? Yeah, was it a Steinway? I didn't know. I saw a little bit of the interview just when people were giving him shit for talking about cold storage. I think what people didn't realize is that he can't really use cold storage. Like, no, these businesses, big businesses, can. Imagine all this Bitcoin, little Nano X. It'd be pretty funny. 95.5, 38.2. But if she's so darn tootin', the goldenest golden ratios. The Siggity 1.8% fib at 94.4. Terry Crow, yes, he does have a Steinway. This is the funny thing. My 4-hour chart says 280. My Ding Dong daily chart says 97.1. There's been a difference of about $100 here. Oh, I messed that up. Let's see if I can just undo it. Yeah. On the Ding Dong, that is what we call a nice little weekly pump. Monday, Tuesday, happy days. Wednesday, Thursday, happy days. I tried that song to learn it. It's one of those songs that it sounds easy, but it's quite complicated. A lot of moving parts. Is this the blow off wick that we have? Here's the thing. We're in the third week of November. We still have one more week to go. Let's take a look at the monthly chart, actually. This is watching economic paint dry. The monthly candle so far is at 38.22%. I think the last bull run, like the 2020 November to 2021, I think it was 42%. So 42%. Yeah, 100K. I think I made one of my videos was that, based on the monthly charts, historic precedent. Plus, there's a ton of bull flags that played out to 101, 105, 108. So there'll be a lot of those happening in due time because it's inevitable. But breaking that 100K is going to be weird. We either blow through it. I was actually doing that thing. I was trying to make a video yesterday. I was going to make a video of me watching the price because it was at 94.9, right? And it would go up. And then I was going to, because the joke of the video was I was going to go 95K and then show that I'm all by myself. No, there's 0 people around. You know, I just celebrate by myself and then go right back to watching the chart. Duck. What's up? Oh, I see. The same shirt from Monday. Well, we're going to have to change that shirt once we go up, aren't we? What are you going to sing? Well, I know what we're going to sing. We're going to sing in honor of Michael Saylor from one at the top.
From my win at the top, couldn't stop myself. From my win at the top, now I'm down a lot. I shoot out car, the resistance became support. Shoot out car, the resistance became support. Everybody's jumping off a bridge, on a foot, doing drugs. Everybody's talking myths. Who the heck am I the judge? I suppose and shouldn't care. Influences everywhere, telling me I'm missing out. Them in the riverboats, I couldn't take it. From my way to the top, couldn't stop myself. Falling to the top, now I'm down a lot. Shoot out guards, the resistance became support. I shoot out guard, the resistance became support.
Nice. Now, in honor of all the smart cookies out there in this community that trudge through the bare winter, the crypto market, telling everyone Bitcoin's going to 100K and getting eye rolls and snickers and sneers. Let's do smart cookie in honor of our boutique community. Take it away. We're going to do a smart cookie in honor of our boutique community. Oh, wait a second. The piano's not on. You little dickens.
I'm a smart cookie, yes I am. I know my ABCs, I can get them out. So you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Don't forget to be kind. Just as important as being smart and hard. Be kind. Just as important as being smart, like being smart and hard. I said I'm a smart cookie, yes I am. I know my ABCs, and I know it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Smart cookie, so I'm a smart cookie. Yes, I am. I'm a smart cookie. Yes, I am. Smart cookie, smart cookie, smart cookie, smart cookie. I'm a smart cookie. Smart cookie, smart cookie, smart cookie. I'm a smart cookie. Yes, I am.
Nice. Deceptive chord. You really got that deceptive chord thing down. It's going to be your shtick, I think, when you're a little older, maybe. Thanks, buddy.
Bye.
Nice job. Good singing. Good. Congratulations on making it to 100K. Let's say, hey, maybe by tomorrow, sweet reverb. Maybe by tomorrow, we will be in 6-figure Bitcoin. Ben, I was wondering if you had, any thoughts on green dots.
You know what we do here? We win all the time. Fired up. Fired up. Somebody said relying on green dots. Come on, man. If you don't think these green dots work, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You are an absolute idiot. Fired up. You are a loser. You continue to lose. Yeah, let's check that out, guys. Let's check that out. Fired up. That's kind of the definition of what happens to people in life who we call losers. They always feel like the one time that they try the thing, it doesn't work. The one time they try it, it doesn't work. You lost money on one trade. You look so small at the micro moments in life. And you take experience from that and you cast it across an entire range of time or experience. That's why you're losers. That's why you're losers. That's why you're losers. That's the kind of person who will never be successful in life, will never be successful in anything. Because you're too narrow-minded and short-sighted and idiotic to see what's right in front of you. Because you're too narrow-minded and short-sighted and idiotic to see what's right in front of you. Yeah, they don't work. Let's go back. Let's look at the chart here. Get out of here, Gizmo. Yeah, I hate Gizmo. I love Gizmo. He's so dang cute. I want a Mogwai. Let's go look. Let's see if they play out. Let's look at these patterns and let's see if they played out. This December of 2019, aka the entire bull run. I know y'all like when I do that. Bull run. Boom. Bull run. Boom. I can't even call you what I want to call you because it's not politically correct. Do you know what we do here? We win all the time. Do you know what we do here? We win all the time. 184% gain. Oh, just a 64% gain over 2.5 months. Idiot. 2.5 months. Boom. 548% gain. Why don't we go to the next one? Why don't we go check out the next one? Let's go. Let's go. Here it is, right here on the chart. You guys see it. Next one. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, rely on the green dots, you idiot. Let's check out the next one. Here we go. Boom. Next one. Only 128% gain. Only 120% gain. This is why you're a loser. This is why you continue to lose. This is why you don't make money in crypto. This is why you come in for 3 months and then you disappear like the vermin that you are and you don't come back in. And you don't come back in. And you don't come back in. Because you're so idiotic that you can't look at a chart over a 2.5 year period of time and see how much it works. I get so tired of people coming to this chat and say stupid crap like that. Your parents are disappointed in you, sir. Because you haven't done anything with your life. Boom. That's all I got.
Yo, Jim, where you at? Yo, Jeb, I said, where you at?
I took a minute now, I'm at the better end of all of it. The day I wanna quit will be a bit, I wanna swallow. Cause I'm in it when I said I wasn't really into audibles. I guess you gotta call them when you're ugly with the bottom and it's stacking up against you with a pity. But they gotta give a nod to me, I'm running with the best and they kinda make a profit off of everything you told me was impossible. So why would you continue with the narrative and not admit I'm something incredible? Look of a general, hit him with the end of a shovel. They wanna forget it, I put him on the ground and I get up and open up the pit of my stomach to remind I am insane. I am insane. I am insane. I am insane.
One more time.
Took a minute now, I'm at the better end of all of it. The day I wanna quit will be a bit, I wanna swallow. Cause I'm in it when I said I wasn't really into audibles. I guess you gotta call them when you're ugly with the bottom and it's stacking up against you with a pity. But they gotta give a nod to me, I'm running with the best and they kinda make a profit off of everything you told me was impossible. So why would you continue with the narrative and not admit I'm something incredible? Look of a general, hit him with the end of a shovel. They wanna forget it, I put him on the ground and I get up and open up the pit of my stomach to remind I am insane. I am insane. I am insane. I am insane. Peace.
In the depths of the crypto bear market, anything can and will happen.
I've never seen anything like it.
Is the craziest I think I've ever seen.
Academy Award winner Zach Galifianakis says BitBoy Crypto, Ben Armstrong.
The psyop they tried to create in my brain, and you hear the struggle of, I haven't done anything.
Golden Globe nominee Shia LaBeouf as TJ Shed.
We had a great dynamic and a lot of fun over the years. This hurts all of us.
We broke the entire internet.
This has always been my company.
Also starring Benicio del Toro.
Remember me?
As Nicky Diamonds DeMonte. Nicolas Cage as Deezy. And Paul Giamatti as TJ's dad. Also some black guy that we've never really heard of.
Give me everything you got! Pound, 10 piece, 5 piece, and even the brown pen exact me!
Based on the best-selling novel by John Grisham. Cold-blooded crypto.
You know, there's too many lines that have been crossed. You and I we have to go our separate ways.
I fell more in at the top, couldn't stop myself. I fell more in at the top, now I'm down low. I should have held court till resistance became support. I should have held court till resistance became support.
Everybody jumping off a bridge. All my friends were doing drugs. Everybody's cracking beers. Who the heck am I to judge? I feel most I shouldn't care, but influencers everywhere telling me I'm missing out. Drinking on their offer boats, I couldn't take it. I FOMO'd in at the top, couldn't stop myself. I FOMO'd in at the top, now I'm down a lot. Hey, Scaramucci's the cat. I should have held court till resistance became support. I should have held court till resistance became support. Now I'm beating myself up again, lamenting on the sheep I met, and take away the pot I piss, and I know I still wouldn't listen. Any of you what they wanna aping, well just let me one. Don't give yourself a heart attack, wait for the price to pull back. Don't FOMO in at the top, couldn't stop myself. Not FOMO'd in at the top, now I'm down a lot. I should have held court till resistance became support. I should have held court till resistance became support. FOMO in at the top, couldn't stop myself. I FOMO'd in at the top, now I'm down a lot. Yeah, I should have held court till resistance became support. I should have held court till resistance became support. Make sure you like and subscribe.